What do beauty bloggers do? They like put their hand behind it so you can read it. Oh, that isn't focusing at all. What the fuck? Let me just start this video out by saying I am by no means a beauty blogger. I barely know anything about that. This video is basically just me telling you guys what I found worked for my dry skin, so I'm hoping I can help someone else out. So when I lived on the East Coast, I never really thought about my skin or skincare at all. In fact, I used to sleep with my makeup on all the time. But when I moved to LA, my skin completely freaked out. Not only was my skin so dry, but all of a sudden I was getting these deep under the skin breakouts. And I would apply moisturizer probably 6 times a day with no luck. So since I never really dealt with acne before, when I was suddenly getting it as an adult, I had no idea how to deal with it. So what did I do? Pick the shit out of it, of course. Smart. And then I was stuck with all these red acne spots all over my face, thanks to my beautiful pale skin. But in these last couple of months, I've noticed a major improvement with my skin. And that's because I found my holy grail products. But the best thing about them all, they are all drugstore products. Boom. Can you say affordable? Okay, the first product I want to talk about was a game changer for me. That product is bio oil. I don't really remember how I found out about this stuff. I think it was honestly from like a Cosmopolitan magazine, as embarrassing as that sounds. I used to wake up with the driest skin, you guys, but with this stuff, I just put it on before I go to bed and I wake up so dewy and fresh. Yes, dewy. People with dry skin never say the word dewy unless we put a shit ton of highlighter on. Not only is bio oil amazing as a moisturizer, it really helped reduce the redness in my face, which I have a lot of. And bio oil isn't just great for your face, it's great for your body too. About a month ago, I burned my thumbs so badly. I had huge like blisters, and when they tore off and scabbed, it was like giant red circles all over my thumbs. It was disgusting. I knew that my hand modeling career was over because it was thriving at the moment. I started applying my bio oil every night. After putting it on my face, I would just rub it onto my thumbs, and look at these bitches. They are ready for their close-up. The next products I want to talk about is CeraVe. Let me know in the comments if you know what the actual name of this is. But anyway, I use their hydrating cleanser and their moisturizing lotion. Both of them are for normal to dry skin. I love these products because they don't have any crazy harsh chemicals or smells or dyes that are really bad for your skin. The hydrating cleanser I use by itself or with my Clarisonic. I only have the Mia one because I'm broke and I can't afford the upgrade, but I think it honestly does the job. I really only use my Clarisonic when I've worn a shit ton of makeup the night before and I feel like I really need to get into my pores, but both of these products are gentle enough that they can be used every day. As much as I love bio oil, I wouldn't recommend putting it on in the mornings because it does have a shiny look until it like seeps into the skin. And no one wants to walk around looking like that. When it comes to taking off your makeup, the CeraVe, CeraVe, is not that great because it is so gentle. So I go back and forth between 2 different methods. My normal go-to makeup removal technique would be my Neutrogena makeup remover cleansing towelettes. Focus on me. Focus on me. I like these because they're gentle, but they still get the job done. My second technique for taking off makeup is the ever so popular oil cleansing method. But I do mine a little bit differently. I only use coconut oil. This is the coconut oil I use. I honestly don't even remember where I got this because it was so long ago, but it is organic. I only use coconut oil because my skin is so dry. I feel like the castor oil will just make it worse. And honestly, this still removes the makeup. So when I get a zit, the way I take care of business is pretty au naturel. You probably have all the products in your house already. So the first thing I do when I feel a zit coming on, grab some ice. Ice is amazing because it's an anti-inflammatory. When using ice though, you wanna hold it onto the zit for about a minute, but not longer than that because it can actually burn your skin. And I also like to wrap mine in a paper towel so it's not like direct ice on skin contact, because I also don't think that's very good for you either. So after icing my zit 2 or 3 times during the day, I make sure I take care of it at night by putting some tea tree oil on it. Tea tree oil is amazing because it's a natural oil, but it helps dry out the zit. I honestly just take a fingertip and dab it right on the zit. Dab. And if I'm being honest with myself, I always pop my zits. If it comes to a whitehead, I'ma pop it. I cannot just let it live its life on my face. I hope this video really helped you guys if you're suffering from dry skin. I know not being happy with your appearance can really affect your overall mood in life, so I'm happy to share with you guys what helped me find happiness with my skin. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. And if you have any questions about any of the products I mentioned, leave them in the comments below. I will answer them. And if you like this face, make sure you hit subscribe so you can see me next Thursday.